What's going on, everybody? So my name's Scott, and we're going to be talking about two electric razors that I think are great buys here on Amazon. Now, we have the Rate rotary style and the Sweet LF rotary style. Now, both of these are very affordable and very effective. So the main thing is these are going to be kind of your, entry level great rotary style razors. This one comes with the pop-up trimmer built into it, has a nice sleek design, and on the interface it's going to show you 180 60 40, while this interface is more digital and it will tell you the exact amount in there. Now there is also a boost mode in this one, and then also it comes with a nose trimmer and the trimmer for your beard, side, stuff like that. But you do have to pop this out to attach them, which I find extremely kind of annoying in my personal opinion, but it does have those benefits for you if you want it. But let's talk about the actual shaves themselves. We'll just kind of go over it. The heads look pretty much identical, but I do notice on the Sweet LF, you do have a little bit more give. So that's going to be better for going around the curvature, while this one is more stable. So it's not going to have as much give as this one. So also, if you're going to be using the Sweet LF for like your head, like if you're shaving your head, then this one is going to perform better than this one for that purpose. So body hair and head hair, this one we'll see how it goes on the face, but let's get straight into it, guys. So first thoughts, since it is an entry level rotary, let's see, we'll boost it. Oh, boost it up. Okay, so let's do it on the low level first, which is kind of nice because if you have sensitive skin, the low level might be a little bit more friendly to your face. And then we can boost it up. And, one thing you have to keep in mind, if you have super sensitive skin, rotary razors can be a little harsh at times, okay? When you want to be using rotary razors is if you don't shave every day, or if you just have a ton of hair and you just have a really hard time, just hair growing in different directions, stuff like that. It's not following a really like similar pattern, stuff like that. I'm very patchy and it kind of grows in different directions. So that's why I do use rotary saw razors, because it works well. But because I do have a little bit more of this sensitive skin, I tend to use like an i9000 Ultra, which is super expensive. But that is kind of like the caveat with rotary style razors. They're not as, friendly to the skin as foil razors. But foil razors won't get you the close shave, and they won't be good for like 3 days without shaving, stuff like that. It's just a little bit different scenario. Now, I can already tell the Sweet LF is just giving me a slightly better shave, especially around those curvature areas. Like I said, I figured it would, just because it has the deeper pivot with the shaving heads, and it makes it a lot more, user friendly and stuff. I actually feel like this is not as rough on my skin as well. So I really think this is quite it's actually a really good razor. I'm not gonna lie. So let's talk about it. Two great razors for two really similar but different at the same time. This one comes with some other bells and whistles, a digital, interface. But if you have super sensitive skin, I would stay away from this one. Now, if you don't have sensitive skin and you want the extra bells and whistles, go with this one, right? Now, if you do have sensitive skin compared to, other people or whatever, then this one might be a better option. And I do like it does feel like a little bit smoother of a shave, but you are going to miss out on some of those bells and whistles, like, the nose hair trimmer, this trimmer. It does have the pop-up trimmer, but the pop-up trimmer is, I'm never really a big fan of the pop-up trimmer. They don't always work that well compared to actual snap-out ones. So that is a little bit of a difference there. And then, like I said, you don't really get that interface that you do here on the Rate. So there are, pros and cons of each one, but it really comes down to, first, what you need and what your face and skin type is like, right? So try to like go back, think what I said about your skin, your hair type. These are both going to be really good if you're not going to shave every single day, and if you don't have super sensitive skin. But if you have to pick between two and you have a little bit more sensitive skin, go to the right. If you don't, go there. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, take care.